I got another video for y'all. This episode of Lockup season 3, episode 35. Let's get into it. So Andrea Friends is flying in from Utah. She just lets them see LA and dress all fancy and ride in a limo because they said they never did that at their big age, but that's okay. They're not that kind of people. And then at the end of their journey, she won't let them see the crib. And they're like, really? You won't give us a tour? Really? And she don't want to do that because I forgot why, and I really don't give a fuck. But she don't give them the tour. But all they need to know is that she won't give them the tour. I don't understand what's up with grown-ass people crossing over boundaries that shouldn't be. This is my home. If I don't feel comfortable with letting you guys see it, then go ahead and head to the B&B for the night. Go ahead and head to the telly for the night. I don't have to show you my crib or what goes on inside of it and around it. Like, no. And then she said, like, they're judgmental, too. Because she judged, which, like, they're white Mormons. The fuck did you think? Anyway, Destiny... Destiny says she has to meet Sean. This nigga Sean actually goes to meet her. All she does is ask this nigga for money. And she's like, oh, like, you have to understand, like, I was depending on you. Like, without you, I have nothing. But then proceeds to tell him he's a trick and she has other niggas. So, and then in her confessional was like, oh, I'm going to go see. Like, he's going to be surprised. He's going to be so mad. Like, girl, if this is the same conversation that we're trying to have with that nigga Shane. Or whatever the nigga name is, who's going crazy over Lacey or whatever, like, bro, you shouldn't even want the bitch. She put you in jail. It's the same conversation we have with Destiny. Like, the nigga is willing to let you walk home, gave you $40. She was like, what's this gonna do? Bitch, get you home, first off. But second off, the nigga left you in the streets, left you money to go home. Like, you wouldn't even want to deal with a nigga like that. Like, she finna be on the type time of like, oh, he don't know I have another nigga. It's like, bruh, even if you do, like, this isn't even a relationship. Like, why even do some shit for this nigga's approval or to be viewed by this nigga? Like, put him in the past. This nigga put you in a crazy ass position, left you in the middle of nowhere. I don't care what he thinks about the new nigga that I have around. Fuck him. Like, what are we talking about? I don't care what that nigga Sean thinks. So Christiana and John are asleep. She ducks off and makes plans to meet Tara. So they're going to talk about all that's been going on. She just really wants to know if Tara slept with him because that's going to be the end of the marriage. Honestly, how about we say anything be the end of the marriage? Not just if he hit the Bucci cat or not. Like, if he was even, you know what I'm saying, if they've even kissed. For them to even cuddle and snuggle up. I cannot be married to somebody who's made out, snuggled up with my brother. Done those things with my sister. I can't. So really anything and it'll be over. But she really just care about if they fucked. But in the same token, I guess that's because she fucked her nigga. Or she did fuck her nigga, but I don't know. It's too many confusing shit. Hey, blue Teslas. Sorry, I looked at my blinds. I don't know why they're closed. Well, I know why they're closed, but I thought I opened them. Hold on, I'm gonna open my blinds. Okay. But yeah. So they finna meet up and talk about if John fucked or not. Chevelle invite her fine ass friend for some dress shopping. Don't remember what she said, what dresses they looked at, what she liked, what she didn't. And what was conversated about. Too busy looking at her fine-ass friend, and I hope she's single. We didn't hear enough about her. What's her name? And she seems to have a good head on her shoulders just because she knows that Chevelle is a fucking fool. Amber's nigga pops up on her. She didn't expect it, but, you know, she's like, oh, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I wanted to see you, of course. Like, come the fuck on. And so, like, they catch up a bit. They haven't really seen each other in 10 years. And he says, like, he still loves her and he's changed. So now Amber is, like, kind of open to giving him a chance. And he wants to go to, like, a restaurant and sit down and just catch up about old time and old memories, whatever, woo-woo. So that's that. Mike's still lying to everybody. He told his mom that him and Sarah pretty much got an open relationship. Like, oh, we co-parent, but I do me and she does her. So he goes and meets his new bitch, and surprisingly, she's black. Like, it's no fucking way. Like, I literally said that shit out loud when she popped up on the screen, it's like, she's black. Because I didn't even think this nigga messed with black women in the past. 8 of his bitches have not been black. So I didn't even think he liked black women. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. So Sarah calls him while he's on his date with his other bitch. He doesn't answer. After Sarah is like, oh, like, I'm used to not having my expectations high. Bitch, shut up. Your expectations were high yesterday. Literally the last episode, you were like, oh, Mike, like, you're actually going to call? You're actually going to do the right thing? You're actually going to be in your kid's life? And you're actually, she said like 15 things. And that nigga was like, yes, 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 yes. Just to leave. And the next day, all of them be no. Like, talking about, oh, I've learned not to keep my No, your expectations were high literally yesterday. Please stop. So after Mike don't answer, she goes and meets up with Malcolm. And Malcolm asks if she's still sleeping with him. And she's like, excuse me. And it's like, bitch, just say yes. Because that's really what you said. Like, at the end, don't act like, oh, it's not none of your business. Bitch, if I'm fucking, yes, it is my business. I'm sorry. Let's cut all the chitty chat and all the nice talking, the gentlemanly, like, no, like, let's just say what it is. If I'm fucking, I've been dating you, like, it is my business, who's been doing what while I've been there. And that's if you honestly want closure. That's why I say y'all be claiming I want stuff and you really don't want it. Because if you want closure, in order to get closure, we have to be honest. If we're not going to be honest, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, just tell the nigga yes, you've been sleeping with the nigga. But he already knows that. But I'm sure he wants that verbal confirmation. He didn't say if he knew or not. But come on, nigga. You really want all of us to believe she brought that nigga back strictly for the kids, as if that nigga couldn't stay anywhere, or if that nigga couldn't be doing what he was doing before. He wasn't seeing the kids before, or was traveling, flying into town once a year. You telling me he couldn't do that shit? She did not have to move that nigga in for him to see the kids. It's a million other things he could do. If it was really just about seeing the kids, and staying with us is not one of them. Then she snitched on herself by not answering the question. If you didn't sleep with the nigga, you would be proud. Bitches who have moved on, progressed in life, and who don't deal with the same shitty ass niggas, for you to even bring up that nigga's name is disgusting to the bitch. She just might throw up. Bringing up a old nigga that she don't deal with anymore. Like, they have no problem letting you know they don't deal with that nigga. So if the fact she was, excuse, you should already know the bitch lying. It's a yes or no question. Did you fuck the nigga or not? Let's get this over with. Quaylen sees Jay text Chevelle, and he's like, oh, you've been lying. You've been trying to get me to stop talking to Chi-Town. The whole time you talking to Jay. Chevelle like, oh, we not together. But Quaylen like, oh, I need my space right now, which, my nigga, is really just an excuse for him to go either fuck off on Chi-Town or a new bitch. Like, nigga, y'all weren't together. Like, you was going and doing your stuff. And then also, too, y'all can't never take what y'all dish out. You been cheating on her for forever. Y'all wasn't together when she was talking to Jay, but even if y'all was, you been cheated on her. Like, I'm not justifying it. Cheating, even while getting back at somebody, is still wrong. But, like, for you to not expect this is kind of like, come on, nigga. Like, welcome to the real world. So he's like, yeah, I need to step back. And then Chevelle was like, how much can you do for somebody? Like, how much? Bitch, I don't know. I'm not you. I would have been gave up. Oh, how many times can you try? I don't know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie, bitch? I don't know. You're asking somebody who would have been quit forever. I wouldn't have even made it. We wouldn't have even made it to the proposal. What are you talking about? Like, the nigga would have never even came to Cedar Point or wherever the fuck y'all were, Kentucky Kingdom. The nigga would have never been there. Nigga would have never pulled up to the amusement park thinking shit was sweet, if that's me. So you asking, oh, how much, what does somebody have? I don't know what you have to do to recover this broken marriage and or relationship. I'd have called it quits a minute ago. I would have never married the nigga, for starters. So yeah, that's that. She started asking her, we don't give a fuck. She started asking us questions. We don't know and we don't give a fuck. Anyway, after that, Sean decides he wants to pull up on Kelly and let her know the situation. And he went in there and got his ass off, as he should have. Kelly went off on his ass. And then his daughter proceeded to go off on his ass. Because, nigga, yo dumb ass sitting over here spending thousands, hundreds of thousands on this bitch. And we sitting in here not knowing how the fuck we about to live. And then even if that's not the situation, that's still hundreds of thousands that could be in our fucking pockets, nigga. Your kids. Not some mangy mutt, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. So his daughter was like, hey, like, you don't, because he was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I made a mistake. And then his daughter was like, nigga, you just coming and saying that because shit didn't go your way. When shit was going your way, we tried to contact you and you didn't fucking answer. Now the bitch broke your heart and you're coming in here. He's like, oh, I'm saying I'm sorry. She's like, you can't just walk in here and say that. Thank you. Why do the kids on this show have more sense than them? Why does Tennyson have more sense than Andrea and Lamar? Why does Kelly's daughter have more sense than Sean? Where have these motherfuckers been? Like, you don't just get to come in here after practically abandoning us and showing us where your priorities lie and who's more important, and then say, hey, guys, I'm sorry. And then we all congregate as a family and go eat at Golden Corral and dip the marshmallows in the chocolate fountain. No, fuck that. You've caused damage. You've caused irreversible damage to the entire family. You don't get to walk in here now and think shit is about to be sweet, or we champion you for ditching that bitch like you should have done forever ago. Nigga sat there and didn't have nothing to say. Kelly was like, oh, so she said you were a trick? He's like, yeah. His little sad ass in the corner like a fucking puppy dog. His sad ass. His little sad ass. Yes. So she told you that she was another trick? Yes. And you were just like all the other niggas patting her pockets? Yes. And she left? Yes. And I was right? Yes. Stand up, nigga. Wipe yourself off. You to leave a like and subscribe. Yes, guys.